Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. My name is Ladya Anom Rianti, and you can call me Lala. So in this video, I want to share about introducing oneself and other. This material is actually intended for 5th grade elementary school student. But it is not limited for 5th grade elementary school student. So I hope everyone who will watch this video will gain benefit, or I hope you will learn something from this video. Okay, before we start talking about how we introduce ourselves to others, is there anyone who knows what introducing means? Okay, introducing means we tell about ourselves to other people, to other person. How about we take a look to the example of introducing oneself. So this is the dialogue example of introducing oneself. In this dialogue, there are two people introducing themselves. So the first person says, "Hello, my name is Yeni." And then the second person replies by saying, "Hi Yeni, my name is Rista." And then Yeni says, "Nice to meet you." And then Rista replies by saying, "Nice to meet you too." So what can we learn from this dialogue? Okay, first, make sure when you want to introduce yourself, you greet the person first by saying hello or hi or good morning, good evening, good afternoon. But the greetings such as good morning, good afternoon, good evening is used in their own time. Meaning you can only use good morning when it is morning, good afternoon when it is afternoon, okay, and evening when it is evening or night. Okay, how about what we talk when we want to introduce ourselves? Like the example here, we can use "my name is." So we tell other people about our name. So the simple form of introduction, we can just tell them our name, and it can be called introduction. But there are also the longer form of introduction, where we can also say where we live, or where we came from, or our hobby, and etc. So when you introduce yourself, make sure you don't say anything that is too personal, such as your age or your religion. Okay, how about we take a look at another form of introducing oneself. Okay, this is another example of introducing oneself, and this form is usually used when you want to introduce yourself in front of many people. So you say, "Hello everybody, my name is blah blah blah, nice to meet you all," because you are introducing yourself in front of many people. Okay, and there is an example of the longer form of introduction, and this is pretty long. Okay, let's read it together. "Hello everybody, let me introduce myself. My name is Mandala Sati. You can call me Manda. I am from Jakarta. Nice to meet you all." Okay, what can we learn from this example? There are another way to introduce yourself. You can start by saying, "Let me introduce myself." And actually this form is more polite when you want to introduce yourself. And followed by "My name is Mandala Sati." or your name, and you can call me blah blah blah. What is the difference between these two sentences? So the first sentence, my name is, it is usually used to tell other people your full name. And the sentence you can call me is used to say to tell other people your nickname, so your shorter name or what you are usually called. And then we also can see this sentence, I am from Jakarta. So this sentence you usually find it when you are seeing or you are meeting a new person, or maybe there are a transfer student in your school. What they say, maybe they will say where they are, where they lived before. As in this, Manda, she lived in Jakarta before, so she say, I am from Jakarta. And then the introduce is closed by nice to meet you all. Okay, maybe that's all for introducing oneself, and let's move on to introducing others. This is the example for introducing others. So the situation here, there are three people. The first name Yeni, and she is walking with her brother. And then she meet Rista, her friend. So she wants to introduce her brother to her friend. And she said, hello Rista, this is Jin, my brother. And then Rista says, hello Jin, nice to meet you. And then Jin replies by saying, nice to meet you too, Rista. So let's just take a look to another example. Okay, this is another example, but in this dialogue, Yeni wants to introduce her friend to Rista, another friend to Rista. So Yeni says, Rista, this is Tika, my friend. And then Rista replies by saying, hi Tika, glad to meet you. Okay, what can we learn from these two examples? In the first example, we can learn how to introduce other people by saying this is the name followed by the name of the people we want to introduce, and then what the people is to you. Or maybe we want to introduce our brother, then we say my brother. When we want to introduce my sister or my friend, we say this is my sister or this is my friend. Okay, and in the second example, we see another expression here, glad to meet you. What does that mean? It is different from with nice to meet you? No, it is not different, but it just the difference on the word. But glad to meet you and nice to meet you means you are happy meeting that person. You also can use pleased to meet you. And maybe that's all from me. I hope my explanation is clear enough. And I am sorry if I said something inappropriate or maybe hurt your feelings or something. Maybe that's all from me. Thank you very much for watching this video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.